Have you ever visualized what the ideal beach may look like? I think it has a lot of luscious palm trees, an azure sea, jaw-dropping sunsets, hour-long massages, and cocktails that make you want to faint. Well, I've discovered a beach just like that while visiting Boracay, Philippines. Words cannot express how wonderful White Beach is. It truly is a picture-perfect beach. I'll cover what I know about Boracay Island in this video so you can make fantastic travel plans too. The best beaches in Boracay, 3 days of activities, and much more are included in this itinerary. Let's begin. Is Boracay closed still? No, Boracay is open again. This Philippine island is now open for business after being closed for 6 months in 2018. Because the island of Boracay is small, just 7 kilometers long and 1 to 2 kilometers wide, walking around is simple. The majority of the activities, including snorkeling, jet skiing, helmet diving, and parasailing, are located on the eastern side of Boracay. Boracay offers an endless amount of activities and beautiful beaches to enjoy for weeks on end. Considering its tiny size, it has a ton of activities. However, 3 days will provide you ample opportunity to discover Boracay's top beaches, vibrant nightlife, and most enjoyable activities. Best station in Boracay. Boracay is known for White Beach, the best beach in Boracay. White Beach is 3.5 kilometers long and divided into 3 parts called stations. The best station in Boracay is Station 1. It has the finest stretch of white sand on the entire island. It's quieter and has the most luxury resorts. When to visit Boracay. High season lasts from November to May. Just be mindful that crowds are another feature of the busy season. The off-season in Boracay runs from mid-July to October, but don't let that deter you. Boracay's excellent weather and natural shielding make this a safer time to visit than most other areas, even though it may be typhoon season in the Philippines. You'll also be able to take in its beauty without the throngs of people. On your first day in Boracay, you'll be doing some fun activities. So, pack your swimsuit, sun lotion, and a towel. Time to explore Boracay. Willie's Rock. Start your day at Willie's Rock, a tens of thousands of year old volcanic creation. It's simple to get to, and the views are just amazing from the summit, which is reached by ascending some stairs. This unusual site is located only 100 meters offshore from White Beach's Station 1. Parasailing Boracay. Do you have any experience parasailing? You should include this enjoyable activity on your Boracay goals. You'll have access to unmatched bird's-eye views of the entire island, including its beaches and shoreline. Your heart will definitely be pumping after this exhilarating exercise, whether you decide to go in tandem or solo. Scuba diving. Scuba diving in the Philippines is well known worldwide. Thus, this is the ideal location to explore the breathtaking coral reefs, varied marine life, and pristine waters surrounding Boracay. On the beaches of Boracay, scuba diving is available for everyone, regardless of skill level. Under the guidance of a PADI-certified dive master, you will discover the wonders of an underwater world that is truly amazing. Visit the Bat Caves. An interesting alternative activity in Boracay is exploring the Bat Caves. Of course, not everyone is a fan of bats. However, you'll have the exceptional chance to witness a range of endangered animals here that aren't found anyplace else. These amazing, eerie bat habitats are tucked away along Puka Shell Beach's shoreline. Boracay Island Hopping. The Philippines has more than 7,000 islands, making it one of the greatest destinations for island hopping vacations, which I adore. You'll get to see Crocodile Island and some of the most breathtaking beaches, with their azure waters and plethora of marine life. You will also have a delectable grilled buffet lunch along the way, which is the cherry on top. You can decide how much time you want to spend at each beach when you take a personalized tour, which is the ideal approach to guarantee that your vacation will be remembered. Boracay Sunset Cruise. The most breathtaking sunsets I've ever seen can be witnessed from White Beach. There's no way to compare. Seeing them from a boat is equally as magical as viewing them from the shore. As you go across the island's breathtaking beaches over the course of this 2-hour trip, you'll get to see how the colors pink, orange, and red paint the sky. Billabong Beach. The center of water sports in Boracay is Billabong Beach, where you may go on some of the most thrilling ocean excursions. It's understandable why windsurfing and kitesurfing are 2 of the most popular sports here. This beach is regarded as one of the greatest in all of Asia for kitesurfing. With 2.5 kilometers of white sand stretching along its coastline, bring your towel and good book. Relaxation is up. UFO and hurricane water sport. A safe inflatable spaceship is pulled along the greatest beaches in Boracay at speeds of up to 30 kph as part of the UFO and hurricane water sport. All you have to do is kick back and enjoy yourself. All safety equipment is included. Jet skiing. Jet skiing comes next. Jet skiers can feel safe and secure as they explore the turquoise seas with an instructor who speaks English fluently. To meet your demands, a variety of package options are offered, ranging from 15 to 60 minutes. You'll be engaging in some exciting, exclusive Boracay excursions on your final day in paradise. You may unwind at White Beach and take in the sunset at the end of the day. Puka Shell Beach. Puka Shell Beach is the first place we go each day. Look for some lovely puka shells, but don't forget to leave them behind. They cannot be brought home. Cliff diving at Ariel's Point, Boracay. It would be impossible to plan a trip to Boracay without stopping by Ariel's Point. You can increase the intensity of your adrenaline surge at Ariel's Point. This is the location to go cliff diving, whether you're an experienced diver or want to do it for the first time. Helmet diving. I suggest helmet diving if you're not a qualified diver. A helmet with an oxygen pump will be given to you so you may breathe underwater. You may read about my helmet diving experience here. Suitable for swimmers of all skill levels. A safety briefing will be provided to you prior to entry. Relax at the amazing White Beach. Back on the island, it's time to relax on the amazingly wonderful White Beach. I've been looking for the perfect beach for so long, and the more I see, the more picky I get. It's no longer enough that the water is clear and the atmosphere is relaxed. It takes more for a beach to be perfect. What next needs to happen to win over her regal prudery? First things first, it ought to be spotless and have soft, white sand. Yes, there must be a blue sky in the background and clean, turquoise water. Although I like places that are less crowded, White Beach's popularity doesn't bother me. Unlike Patong Beach in Phuket or other congested locations, the beach feels spacious enough for everyone and isn't overrun with parasols or sun loungers. There are palm trees being planted on White Beach, which you can lie behind for shade as needed. It gives the impression that the beach is far more pristine and empty. Furthermore, the beach is designated for tanning and peaceful time due to the walkways, restaurants, booths, and shops. Pub crawl. The renowned Boracay pub crawl is the final destination of the day. Together with 50 other international guests, you will visit 5 different bars and receive complimentary shots and specialty drinks at each one. Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable journey through Boracay's unbounded beauty. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more awe-inspiring adventures.